Welcome to Wallet Punishment Day. Oops, sorry, I mean Valentine's Day. On average, people spend $1,000 on February the 14th. Flowers, big cards, nice meal, big hug. Oops, that shouldn't cost you anything at all. Mr. Lee, partner of Bakerism, sells self-made macarons and chocolate. He says client orders are 25% higher in February than any other months, with tons of last-minute order in the first week of February. And since this year, both Chinese and Western Valentine's Day fall on the same date, does that mean more flowers and chocolates? I asked Miss Irene Ng, the manager of Lovely Greenhouse. She has been selling flowers since 1979 in IFC.
Yes, they more interesting to order like that because they are same days. Is some gimmick to make it some roses or some flower for their girlfriends. Yeah.
Apart from flowers, let's hear what you want.
A mountain of macaron, because I just want a lot of macaron that I can never finish for years.
So on Valentine's, I don't specifically look for anything on that day, just for my partner to be the same as always, loving and caring.
I've been wanting an iPad mini for really long.
So in terms of me receiving anything, I wouldn't expect anything.
Okay.
And my partner perhaps shouldn't expect a whole lot from myself either.
Well, to be woken up in the morning with a kiss and a big cuddle and being told I love you.
And there are also some very interesting and memorable Valentine's Day stories out there too.
There was one Valentine's Day, I wasn't in Hong Kong, and when I came back and met my boyfriend in the airport, I received a bunch of flowers from him in a big white plastic bag.
I think 2 or 3 years ago when I first started my previous job, every single girl in my team actually got flowers and I was the only one who did not get anything for the day. And it was so embarrassing when people started coming by and trying to comfort me for not getting anything. I think that was the most memorable Valentine's Day that I've ever had.
Partner doesn't normally cook.
Oh.
So it would be 5-6 years ago, quite a while back actually. She's actually made an effort to cook, so not just a starter, a main meal, and also a dessert. And this is from a person who says that they don't like cooking essentially. So it was quite memorable in the fact that they cooked a full course,
Especially for you.
yeah, for Valentine's, and it was very good. So that had been my most memorable Valentine's Day.
I think it was actually a Valentine that I organised for Claire last year, where I had a single vase for one rose, and I bought a very tall rose, a beautiful rose, a perfect red rose. And I put that in the vase, and I wrote a big card with a big love heart on it, and laid out some chocolates and a bottle of really nice red wine. And when Claire came home from work, she saw that and she was very emotional. And
Mine was that moment too.
So, are you ready for this year's Valentine's Day? I wish you all a great Valentine's Day, especially to my Valentine, Trista, the love of my life.